Hello again, friends. Welcome back to twitch.tv/TrooperBerry, and welcome to episode 5 of the Long Dark Story Mode, The Light at the End of All Things. It's here. It's finally here. This day has been a decade in the making. Oh. Now, like most of you, I have seen the trailer that they just released. I could have sat with it, but honestly, why think? Let's experience. Let's just vibe. Also, hello, Goofy. I was in my bed, I took a nap, and now I'm here. You watched the first cutscene, so you always... Alright, well, enjoy, Goofy. Look, hey, Druid! Pleasure to see you. Alright. Separated by events on Great Bear Island, Astrid and Mackenzie struggle to make sense of the quiet apocalypse. In Perseverance Mills, Astrid investigates the quarantine established in the remote town. Lost in the wilderness with Jace, Mackenzie pushes on to deliver the Wintermute message to Dr. Atwood. Will they finally uncover the mystery of the Aurora and what it means for the world? Hi, Celentinia. Yes, it is. But look, I've been waiting a damn decade on this, so I'm going to stay up. Plus, I have tomorrow off work, so I'm all right. And I took a little nappy nap. Yeah, episode 5. We had the crash, and then we had Will dancing with the Great Bear, and we had Astrid dancing with Timbies and dragging survivors in PV, and then we had Will getting sent to prison in Blackrock, and now, almost a decade after the game hit 1.0, it's time to finish the story. There are difficulties. For those not familiar, you got the Green Survivor if you just want to go pure story mode, or you're new to the Long Dark. And by the way, if you are new to TLD, I strongly recommend playing story mode first, because it's the closest thing this game has to a tutorial. We got Capable, which is like the baseline difficulty, and then you've got Hardened Survivor. Not that much more difficult. You know, we're gonna play it the way Hinterland would prefer us to play it, at least for now. We'll call it EP5 hype.
I need your help. There's an isolated community in the northern part of Great Bear. Someone there is very sick.
Hey, Ragnarocker.
See, there's that thing about no questions, remember?
I'm looking for my friend. She was with me when my plane crashed.
I seem to recall a town somewhere up north.
North.
What was it called?
Hello? Is this the radio station at Perseverance Mills? Ask for Atwood.
Atwood. Got it.
Yes, a Canadian named Atwood.
Wintermute.
Easy to find.
I have wandered these paths.
Methuselah!
I was a walker.
My guy.
Now I'm a watcher.
What's in the case?
I have no idea.
What is in the case?
They're all gonna pay now, Astrid.
Who are?
All of them. We've been in the background, in the shadows, invisible, overlooked for too long.
Well, well. Look what my guys found while investigating the old parts of the prison. Someone is seriously fucking with me.
Wake up, man. This is all about Donna. Don't you get that?
Astrid, you came. You said you would, and you did. But where is the case? Where is the cure?
Part 1, Perseverance. And apologies to those about to end up in ad realm. Oh, so we're just going straight in with the trauma.
Jack?
Okay, so the dead kid's named Jack. And we're back to the this standard clothing. Okay, so are we... Oh, yeah, we're in Perseverance Mills. That we might be a flashback to where Ashton and Will lived.
Thank you for coming. I didn't dare to hope, but when I saw your face in that canoe, I wasn't sure if it was too late.
Where?
Oh, this is my home.
Oh, this is Jane's place. Nice.
You made it. To Perseverance Mills.
I woke up and I thought I saw a child.
God, I wish it were true, but I can't see how.
Well, that sounds dark. Oh, is this Freya?
My little sweet Freya.
That's Freya.
It's gotten worse since we last spoke. She's been asleep like this for days now. She comes out of it once in a while and seems completely lost. The other night I woke up and she was standing on the porch.
Okay.
Door wide open, like she was going to take a walk.
Probably into the ocean.
She was freezing. But she wasn't awake. It was like sleepwalking.
We knew these symptoms might come.
Did you bring the treatment you promised?
Oh, there's a whole story.
But on the way here, the plane came down in the mountains. I got separated from Mackenzie. I'm sure he has the meds, and I know he's trying to get to us. We just need time. He'll get here.
Astrid, I'm not sure we have the time. Whatever happened to Freya seems to be affecting others in Perseverance. Dr. Larson set up a quarantine about a week ago when the power first went out. But he's gone missing, and the whole town is afraid.
Quarantine?
Yeah. He thinks whatever is going on might be contagious.
Certainly seems that way.
We've been trying to reach other towns on the radio, but nobody's responding.
Something's happened to the power. But also, it's more than that. I can't explain it yet, but it feels big.
People are getting frantic. Most are scared to leave their homes. Some are talking about breaking quarantine.
The doctor must have had a good reason for establishing it.
Yeah, according to the end of episode 4, it sounds like
something
people are already
contagious,
doing
we
it.
need to keep it from spreading further.
I think we have bigger problems. People have gone missing, and a couple have turned up dead. Some people are saying there's a killer from out of town, preying on people, catching them out in the forest, strangling them, drowning them. There are all kinds of crazy theories. Everyone is scared, and nobody's thinking too straight.
It sounds like the doctor may have had some ideas. Where can I find his clinic?
It's near the center of town, not far from Cooper's Blind, the bar.
Oh, hey, there we
I'll
go.
be back as soon as I can.
Be careful, Astrid. Freya's counting on you.
Okay, so do we get to... Oh, there you go. All right, prepare for the VOD to get muted. But everyone who's watching live, enjoy the musical stylings of First Aid Kit.
Now the pale morning sings of forgotten things. She plays the tune for those who wish to overlook
I don't think I'll ever get tired of this.
the fact that they've been blindly deceived by those who preach and pray and teach. But she falls short and the night explodes in laughter. Don't you come here and say I didn't warn you about the way your world can alter. And oh, how you try to command it all still. Every single time it all shifts one way or the other. And I'm a goddamn coward, but then again, so are you. And the lions roar, as me evading and hollering for you. And I never really knew what to do. And every once in a while, I sing a song for you that would rise above the mountains and the stars and the sea. And if I wanted it to, it would lead you back
Written and directed
to me.
by Raphael von Lierop. The man who says he's not the least bit nervous about how this is going to be received. We'll see about that. We have meters. We have freedom. We're living at the end of the road, apparently. Investigate Dr. Larson's whereabouts. Ooh, friends. Look. Ooh, oh wow. That's kind of big, actually. All right, it's going, and yeah, it's negative. Feels like negative 24. All right, we got a little bit. We got the usual starter gear. So the game wants us to go one way, so obviously we're gonna go anywhere but. Hey, Brady B, how you doing? Welcome in. Oh, no, going through that way. Or is there? There is not. Okay, fine. Fine game. Be that way. Can mostly lurk and pop in every now and then. No worries. Yeah, we'll be going for a while here. I did take a nap after getting a run in. There you go. Yong. There we go. Anything in the mailbox? Oh! That doesn't usually open that way. Alrighty. Yeah, so we'll be going for a bit. Okay. I have to see. Can we... Okay, no, Hinterland expected we would try to... Well, alright. It's probably going to be a lot of that. Places that look like we might be able to get in, but we actually can't. And yeah, I know that we're usually wrapping up by now, but again, this thing only dropped at the top of the hour, so we gotta dive in, right? Okay, and we are... Nope, that is boarded up. Right. And are we looking for loot? You're damn right we are. Ooh, truck. I mean, I bet there will be... we'll have the ability to explore later, I'm sure. Ooh, flare. Can't have too many of those. No? Okay. Yeah, and now obviously it's the usual problem of, oh no, there's this dread incident is happening. You must hurry, and then you get out into the world, and obviously the first thing we're going to do, we're going to explore. We're going to look for loot. We're going to bask in the world. Okay, nope, that's can't go in there. Can't go in there. Again, this is what's the last new zone I was in? Was it black? Was it? Yeah, no, it must have been the far territories, and that was at least a year ago. So yeah, being somewhere that I don't know where to go or what to look for is an experience I have not had in quite some time. Okay, board it up. Boo. Green door? Nope. All right. Careful. There we go. Man, so many buildings. So many buildings I apparently can't loot. Grr. Arg. Okay, I must be able to loot this one. Or not. Gosh, diggity dang it. Okay, but from what I'm seeing so far, this is definitely one of the regions I would like to have added to the base game. Okay, that's blocked off right there. Figures. Just because. Oh, welcome to Perseverance Mills, population 101. Kind of basic, but all right.
If I don't warm up soon.
Probably, Astrid, but we have more important things to worry about. Yes, finally. Okay, yeah, yep. Okay, so this.
Okay.
I'll take that. 36% sardines. No. Yes, this house layout is familiar, but that's okay. All right, and then it does not pop on automatically. That's actually worse. So you know what? We'll just leave that there.
I think I can use this.
Okay, and they do still pop on automatically. Yep. All right. Ooh. Alrighty. So we officially have a means of defense. There we are.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
All right, so let's see what's our. We have to an 11-degree warmth bonus. That'll help in negative 24 temperatures. Sure. All right, there we go. Oh, it's the old metal pan. Yeah, this used to be what skillets looked like before the Frontier Comforts update, where you can actually use them. But yeah, before that, I think, yeah, before that they just looked like that, and you can only harvest them for scrap metal. God, listen to me reminiscing as though this is a. Like some old timer. But I mean, I've been playing this game since 2019. So, I've seen a bit. Okay. Now,
needs this anymore.
How likely is it that we're going to get another one of those stock the pantry quests? Like we had in episode 1 and episode 3 for Grey Mother and for Thompson's Crossing. Okay, and everyone's favorite Canadian delicacy, toilet water. Celentinia's not here, right? Bit of the old Canadian lemonade. Okay, let's go. We'll get ourselves sorted here. Okay, we got some matches. Good. A single bandage. All right. Clothing of various quality. Lots of soda. Some peaches. We did a little lantern. We have our basic tools. All right. A modest start to our looting, but still good. Okay, oh, yep, there's the canoe that'll wash up in beachcombing every so often. Confirmed? Is that because you were AFK? Okay, see, there you go. Confirmed by a real, actual Canadian. Okay, there's our antiseptic. Am I actually going to need that? Probably not, but you know what? Fine. Bit of a work lurk. I'll be protected this week. Oh, but appreciate the lurk, Celentinia. And yeah, I understand. It's this is an hour when people in North America actually need to be doing stuff. Boo hiss. But appreciate the lurk. Okay, yeah, there we go. Cooper's Blind. Wait, that's like Cooper's Blind Perseverance. Dr. Larson's Clinic Perseverance. Huh. I mean, the location names make sense, but like, why they include Perseverance there, I wonder.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do. So many of the locals have gone missing.
Huh. Okay. Hey, rose hips. No, I can't harvest the rose hips. Ah! I'm beside myself with grief. I don't know what to do. Okay, lovely. Oh, those are barrels. Okay. Hauling barrels, as one does. Okay, no. Boarded up. Yay, quackers! Hey, there we go. There's confirmation. We're in Canada. Ketchup chips. And another shell casing. Huh. Yes? No. Boo. It's usually the houses that have Canadian flags out front that have the best stuff. Oh, stop it. Okay, yeah, that's snowed in. That's snowed in. Yeah, that doesn't look like it opens. Cool little doghouse. No dog food there, but oh well. I wish there was some kind of tell as to like which ones will open and which won't, because there's going to be a lot of that. You say, "Ooh, can I go in?" No. Oh, hey, hello. That's new. Ooh, open. Lovely. Yo! Ooh, those are not good. They're not good yet. Okay, there we go. Yeah, man, my heart sang for a minute when I saw those mucklucks, but yeah, that would be entirely too helpful.
Never know.
as a reminder, what do those take to repair? Wow, 2.5 hours. Eek. I need cloth and leather. Okay, let's. Well, we don't have any leather for starters. Matter of fact, neither do we have any cloth.
I'll take it.
That's gotta be better, right? No. Weird. Oh, hang on. That get. Hey, all right, hang on. Just take off. There. There, because the sweater has more wind protection. It's not going to be much of anything, but that's fine. Okay, that was a.
I think I can use this.
I'm actually going to take that and then sack it so we can have some cloth. So, on the off chance we do get some leather, we can patch up those mucklucks, because these things are going to be delicious when they're ready to go. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm going to leave those. We do have, yeah, we got like almost 3 liters of water now. Second can, why not? At least till we get some a pot or a skillet.
Looks like this has been here a while.
Okay, yeah. So story mode loot levels. That's totally fine. And in fairness, I'm finding what I'm looking for. Quel horreur. All right. So maybe after this, so many quackers, so many peaches. Yeah. After this, I think we do. We'll go to Cooper's and we'll start advancing the plot.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Oh, hell yes. There we go. 0.4 degrees, but still. You know what? That's... Actually, I'm going to take that, just because I think we are... Oh, hello. Wait, what's new? Bandage, tinder plug, bandage. Oh, we actually start with all the, with the deerskin and rabbit skin and wolf skin. Wow. Yeah, because in the previous episodes, you had to unlock those through doing side quests, but I guess I guess we're just jumping straight in. How much do you have? Yeah, we're good on water for now, but we'll keep this house in mind if and or when we need to do any fetch questing. Actually, you know what? We'll do that. We'll make sure we're fully warmed up, and then we'll go. Okay, and that's the way. Yeah, that's the doctor. Yeah, yeah. Jane's house is back that way. Yeah, like I was saying. So yeah, this is the kind of zone I was hoping we would get. It's built up. Yeah, but I take this as like another kind of like coastal highway kind of zone. More built up. I guess like I think how did Koru put it? Like another intermediate zone. Again, not like a starter zone like Mystery Lake, but like something, yeah, one with a oh bench. I see. Yeah, one for. Oh, all right. Yeah, one. Yeah, one that's not a starter zone, but also not a like the most brutal survival challenge
Nobody
ever.
needs this anymore.
Ooh, there we go. No, but we can sack those for leather. There we go. Oh, hang on, I don't have a sewing kit. So I'm gathering all these for nothing. Well, no, not for nothing, they're for later. And again, we haven't seen, like, the...
This'll come in handy.
Alright, the game heard me. But yeah, I see, so far, this is exactly what I was hoping for from Perseverance Mills. Lots of places, but in a coastal setup. And, yeah. And as from what we've seen so far, a decently sizable map, too. Is it okay? So now it's telling me yes, we can. Okay, so I'm getting the new symbol there when we can make new things in the crafting menu. That is not something I've seen before. Oh,
I'll take
hello.
it.
Let's see. Are you point 0.6 or 0.5? 1 for 0.1. Okay, there we go. That's better. And then how does this stack up? Well, it's kind of garbo now, but it could be good eventually. I guess we'll hold on to it. What's that? Oh, okay, more Summit Soda. I know. I said we're going to get to Cooper's, and we will get to Cooper's. Just the prospect of loot, I tell you. Okay, no microwave coffee. Boo. All right.
Guess be prepared for anything.
Yes. There we go. Okay, yeah, we'll remember those. Borderline, sure, exactly, Druid. We're here to survive. Oh wow, look at this setup. What? Oh, it's a troll can. Okay. Yeah, so someone was having themselves a time. You know, just reading by the tub.
I think I can use this.
No. I guess, you know, in situations such as this, you know, you gotta, you know, reading by window light or candlelight, I suppose. We haven't seen any candles yet. I'm sure that'll change. Yeah, you gotta avail yourself of the, you know, the luxuries, the small luxuries when you can. Okay, we're holding on to more clothing than we probably should, but that's okay. How long does it take to break these down? Hour and a half. Yeah, but I want that leather. Okay. So, unless I find a compelling spot in the next few dozen meters, then we'll go ahead and head to Cooper's. Right there. Oh, okay, that's blocked off. You know what? Let's just go. I suppose I will drop a proper save here. How many spots do I have? We got lots of storage space. All right. Welcome. Oh, okay, nice. I thought we were going to go straight into a cutscene. We can actually explore this place. Coffee.
Probably useful.
Yes, it's coffee. Aha, we have candles.
What the hell was Larson thinking? Well, what's he supposed to do? People are scared.
Mumble, mumble, mumble,
Make us
mumble.
feel better?
Oh, we got a well, like a oh, is that yeah, the Lumberjack Games kind of poster on the right. That looks cool. Big fireplace. Cool chandelier too. Got a piano. Okay, how do we get up?
Did you hear about Martin? Jen said she woke up and he was just gone.
Okay, there's how we get up to the second floor.
Like, just gone. She woke up and he was out of the bed. The house was freezing. She went looking for him downstairs. Found the front door wide open.
Oh, man. Not another one.
Yeah, it's the same as with Ray Wilson a couple of days ago.
Yeah, but Ray's always off doing something crazy. I'm sure he'll show up eventually.
This doesn't feel like...
Typical Ray.
She said his boots and parka were still there. He must have left barefoot. And in his pajamas.
Shit. Do you think it's the murderer?
It doesn't look good.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna squeeze by you there. All right, we got some beds. Oh, and there's a place we can sleep too. Hey, bedroll. Do I not have a bedroll? I have a bedroll. Okay. Yo, bearskin bedroll. Another bed. Damn, these people are living large.
Look, all I'm saying is it doesn't make sense to just sit here waiting for more bad stuff to happen.
Okay.
But what about...
2 bearskin bedrolls. Wow.
Someone here to stop us from leaving.
I'm sure... Supply boat from the mainland will get... It always does.
I'm sure this is someone's stuff, and I don't care.
We take what supplies we can find and go south. To Thompson's Crossing or Milton. Anywhere. We just gotta get the hell out of here. On foot. Crazy. With the murderer.
Okay, there's an unused storage room.
People getting careless. You head out there without protection, you're bound to get in trouble.
Okay. All right, this must be Cooper's spot.
Supplies are left. Pack it up on a sled and skidoo out of here.
You try starting yours lately? Nothing's working.
Take your chances on this.
I say wait it out. See what happens.
Yeah, I don't think spring's coming. Man, so many ketchup chips. To be expected. Okay, there's some leather. Good, in case we fail that first repair on the mucklux.
Okay.
A lot better as Constable Pete.
That guy's worse than you.
Oh, there's an upper floor. I mean, an upper outer floor. Oh, okay. So there is an upper way in. All right. Yeah. Sorry for cutting the the bar patrons off mid conversation. Man, I see those bearskin bedrolls, and I am just so tempted. Note pertaining to someone sheltering at Cooper's. Last entry. Another sleepless night, trying not to hear old Joseph snoring and Carol muttering in her sleep. I can't wait for this all to be over so I can finally sleep in my bed, and read at night with a normal electric lamp, and crank the heating up to the max. Or even better, go for a weekend on the mainland. I'm so sick of this quarantine. It's scary to think we're on our own, cut off from the rest of the world. I'll admit at least it's mildly entertaining to try and decipher what Carol's rambling about. She must have pretty vivid dreams. I wish she stopped obsessing over the waterfall noise, though. Makes me want to pee. How can she even hear the waterfall from here? Now that I think of it, it's true that for the last couple nights, when it's really quiet outside, I have been noticing an unusual hum. It's not just the sea, though it sometimes does sound like waves. Waves beneath the ice. Something deep, like it's barely there. I wonder what's up with that. What's up with that indeed?
Mary said she tried to drop a taxi off the dog post the other day, and he wouldn't even let her pass the front door.
What? That sounds like him.
Yeah, you know how he loves something home cooked.
Guy would starve without the old ladies of Perseverance Mills taking pity on him.
For sure. Anyways, this was before he disappeared. Mary said she tried to peek in the door. You know how she can be. And she swore there was a body on the operating table, water dripping off of it. She could hear the pattering of it hitting the floor while they both stood there in the doorway, water dripping off it. She could hear the pattering of it hitting the floor while they both stood there in the doorway.
Ooh.
Nothing.
Double the dialogue
She
there.
asked him if he was okay, and he just stood there in silence.
What the heck? It's like a horror movie.
Right? There was definitely something off about the whole thing.
What did Mary think was going on?
I mean, who knows? But she swore he muttered something about drowning before he closed the door in her face.
I always found him a bit odd, to be honest.
Okay, can we talk to people? I got the reticle, but yeah,
Missy didn't come in the other night.
no one seems to be talking. All right.
I'm not sure I'd use little to describe that dog.
It's not like her. She's
Hey, Andrea, welcome in.
Have you seen the posters at the co-op? Dogs have been going missing for months.
Yeah, we are in episode 5. This is the final episode of story mode. And so we're actually back interacting with other humans.
Shows and everything.
Real honest to goodness Canadians.
Wolf that's always wandering around just outside of town.
Don't you dare suggest Missy would cavort with those beasts.
Okay, let's have a chat with our man Cooper here. So, ready? So, plot, advancement. Oh, also, ptarmigan statue. Okay, anyway, advancing the plot.
Ah, welcome to Cooper's.
But good to see you, Andrea. Hope you're doing well.
Here before.
Right. I've been staying with a friend.
Ah, right. You're Jane's friend from the mainland. The one from the canoe. You feeling any better?
Yes, thank you. I'm looking for the doctor, Larson. Any idea where I can find him?
Well, you're not the only one looking for the man. The good doctor set up a quarantine here, what, a couple of weeks ago now?
Yeah, I don't think anyone's doing particularly well.
Said strange things were happening. People going missing, weird stuff. Not sure. He's usually such a level-headed guy. It's not like him to just disappear in the middle of all this.
When was the last time anyone saw him?
It's been days at least. It's a bit hard to keep track, honestly. Every day another refugee from the cold, or 3, showing up and camping out here at the bar.
I'm sure they appreciate having a safe place to stay.
Well, most of them wouldn't stoop low enough to pass the threshold in good times, but I don't hold it against them. I'm happy to be able to help, as long as there's wood for the fireplace and booze for the patrons, that is. At least I don't expect the wood to run out.
Well, if you have any suggestions
The
for
booze,
where I
on
can
the other
start
hand,
looking for
no,
Dr. Larson.
no promises.
His clinic is just up the street. He leaves a spare key at the bar in case of emergencies. I'm sure he wouldn't mind giving a friend of Jane's a chance to look around. He's almost family to them after all those hours sitting by Freya's bedside.
Thanks. I'll start there.
It might be worth taking a look at the constable's office and the co-op too. This is a small town, so news and drama tend to show up in those places first.
Got it. Thanks.
Stay safe out there. And watch out for the mill workers. Someone tried to burn the place down about a week ago. They're convinced it's the same person running around murdering people in their sleep. So they're a bit on edge.
He doesn't sound convinced.
You don't sound like you believe in the murderer theory.
Not my place to say. I mostly listen to people and keep my opinions to myself. I will say that I've lived here for years. A remote place like this is dangerous by nature. We're always only one careless step away from a very bad situation. It can bring out the worst in people.
Thanks for the key. I'll bring it back when I'm finished.
You stay safe out there. And if you get too cold, feel free to come back to warm up a bit. I'll keep the fire going as long as I can.
Thanks. I'll be careful.
Alrighty. Check out the town's key locations. Okay, so that's Cooper's. So we got the co-op, Doc Larson's, and the constable. And way out here, we got the mill. And who knows what's waiting out past there. Now, before we go, and we are going to go... Oh, we can... Ah, there's the bathroom. Okay, there's a water source. Lovely. Before we do go, I am gonna just proactively leave some of these heavier things behind. Like, that's 1.5 kilos of mucklux we can't necessarily use yet. There we go. So we'll drop those. We'll drop the boots. We can sack those soon. Okay, and then we'll keep the water. Let's drop the canned goods. Yeah, we got enough walking around food. Keep us going for a while. Honestly, you know, we'll drop most of those sodas too. There we go. That'll be fine. And this is okay. We don't need 2 knives. There we are. Alrighty, back at it. Okay, it's getting late, but we're still decently energized. So let's start poking around town. Okay, so to get here, you gotta go around the outside. Right over there. Okay. Good to know. So yeah, it's on our way, so we'll make our first stop the co-op. Did I hit? I think I hit this one. Okay, yeah, the visors are down. We did hit that one there. Ooh, car battery.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Don't know if we'll need that, but we'll have that available. Need to take Dante to the vet. Oh no! What happened? He's got this cough. It's getting worse. Oh, Dante. Oh, I also notice no electric charger here, unlike the Quonset. Well, I hope you get good news on him. That is yeah, never a good thing. Let's just pin note. Dear community, current message prevents getting our usual deliveries. We decided to ration whatever supplies we have left until we have more clarity on a date for normal. We'll be selling fresh produce while it lasts. Please note that the batteries are out of stock and we're out of gas as well. If you have any surplus of homemade canned fruits and vegetables, dry fish and meat, preserved eggs, okay, or any properly frozen fruit like you can do the co-op, please contact Josie or Camino. We'll put together food packages for members of the community most in need, to families who recently lost a loved one. Thank you for your help, patience, and resilience. Find clues at the co-op. Okay. Oh. And all the ammo's gone, of course. Plenty of baseball caps about. Not sure why. All the go drinks are gone. Boo. Yeah. Oh, they brought out the teddy bears. Keep it real. Baseball. Really? Baseball? Here? Baseball? Huh. Imagine. Let's see. How are we for Tinder? I got 7. That's not bad. Oh, hang on. Okay, yeah. So yeah, no side quest yet. This is still part of the main quest. We got more missing people. Lots of missing people. Find Olive. Okay, so we got missing people and missing pets. Yeah, we got Olive there, and there was talk about Missy, the dog, going missing. Okay, you got anything? Anything? Doesn't look like it. All right, fine. keeping our eyes out for stuff and for great deals. Okay, no, those are troll cans. Boo. Are these all troll cans? Okay, the fact that I can't interact with them suggests that they might actually be troll cans. Or we're supposed to get at them from the other side. Okay, no. All right, check back here. Is that them? Them apples. And there's your marketing slogan. How you like them apples? Orange, you glad? Okay, all right, okay. Someone at Hinterland is having fun. And go, okay, go bananas. That's not quite. Actually, I shouldn't say that. It is exactly on the level. Okay, and these are in fact troll cans. All right. Nope, can't even grab that.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
That's cloth. Okay, so the clues must be behind the counter, because, oh, hey, there we go. There's our go drinks. No more cash. All right, someone's telling porkies. No more cash indeed. Just, I'd love to take that baseball bat. Apparently, that's not an option. Ooh, revolver ammo. Keeping some behind the counter just in case. Handwritten prescription. Patient Jacob D. Recommendations for sleepwalking. Take 1 antidepressant pill before bed. Lock all doors and windows before going to bed. Give Martha the keys. Ask Martha to wake you up before the time the episode usually happens. Wear earplugs if you feel the ocean is quote-unquote too loud at night. Dr. Larson. Oh, there we go. There's the clues. Oh, I can insert this. I thought I had to check the lock. Okay. Mucklucks that don't suck. I'm all for it. Okay, where to next? I guess Doc Larson's? It is starting to get a little on the darker side. Ooh, let's see. Anything out back? Anything in the dumpster? No. Do not play on or around. I'll play around the dumpster if I want to. Don't tell me what to do. Oh, we got a little merry-go-round and a swing set. Nice. Exactly, Drew. They're mucklucks, not sucklucks.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Okay. Oh, see, those were boarded up. That's probably, yeah, that's not an inviting-looking house anyway. And she said that, yeah, that one had a white padlock. That one's got a red padlock. I mean, it probably means the same thing, but still.
It'll be useful.
They're going to put something in these visors. I know it. Yeah, so maybe the playground equipment back there suggests maybe there's there's got to be a school in town, right? We have confirmed the presence of kids. Okay, boat. Can we get 2 boats? Danger, drowning hazard. Do not walk on the ice. No skating. Boo. No boat. Alright, well, we'll get down on the ice eventually. I feel reasonably sure. Okay, no luck there. More there. Oh, okay. There's some gaps in the boards there. Little concerning. And that's a coastal highway house right there. That we can't enter. Well, heck. Hey, solar panels. Okay. Oh wow, we went down past both those. Alrighty. Water putrefaction tablets. I don't think we need those. I mean, not with the amount of water on offer. Although, you know what I haven't seen so far? Firewood. Okay, another battery. Oh, here we go. Lumber Mill Lighthouse. Oh, okay. I have a... Okay, yeah, lumber mill there. I guess the lighthouse probably somewhere here by the coast. Shockingly enough.
Looks like this has been here a while.
That's probably because it has. Okay. And we'll just leave that be. Oh, check it out. Another church. How does that make? So there's the Milton Church, there's the PV Church, there's the busted church in DP, and now we got this one. Ah, okay. So it's locked, but that tells me we are going to come back here later. Aw, no cattails. Boo. All right. I suppose we'll stick to the quests. Yeah, what's the world coming to when people are locking their trunks? Don't people trust each other anymore?
Where are all these people missing?
So so yeah, this is the constable's office. I mean, Astrid, I mean, you're a bright girl. You can probably intuit what the heck is happening. People are sleepwalking off into the ocean. Okay. Ah, constable's office. Should mean constable fire. Okay. The firearms are locked away. Of course they are. Because they're a responsible constable. I have a can opener, right? Yes. Good. Oh, and look what I immediately walked right over. Can you'd have to be looking for that. Letter addressed to the constable. Dear Constable Pete, please find me when you can. My husband Martin has gone missing. It happened last Friday. I woke up and he was gone. The front door was wide open, snow all over the carpet. He didn't even take his coat. It's not like him to leave without saying anything. But he's been sleepwalking these past few weeks. I hope you find this note very soon. Please contact me when you're back. Ooh, 6-burner stove. Nice. We love a 6-burner stove. All right, we're gonna get to that. Oh, an old logbook, Constable's Ledger. Last entry. I'm heading out on a grid search. None of the locals have offered to help. These blasted lights in the sky keep coming and going. Power only comes back at random. The local doctor's quarantine is sitting heavy with them, I think. They want to break out as much as hole up at home. And now the doctor's vanished, along with what likes half his patient summaries. I'm heading up the riverway, into the wildlands. There's a boat the previous constable stashed up there, at the old launch at the far bank before the choke point in town. Plans to use it to go downriver and return to the coast if things go bad. No radios, no GPS, no backup. No choice. Signing off. You had a 6-burner stove IRL. It would be handy if you were the stove using kind of person. Hey, flare shells and a flare gun. Don't usually see those together. Not anymore, you don't. Okay. Oh, wood matches. Very nice. So nope, we're still. Oh, there's 3 clues here. Wow. A veritable clue zoo. Also, nice bed, Constable. Sweatshirt and... Oh, hello. Handwritten note from Dr. Larson. Dear Constable Pete, I have conducted autopsies on our last 2 victims. Again, salt water in the lungs. Please come to the morgue whenever it's convenient, and we can discuss more. I'll also need you to sign the paperwork to release the bodies to the families. Dr. Larson. Garage key. On the tag, the word garage is crossed out, replaced by morgue. Why can't we call it the morgue key?
This'll come in handy.
Shut up. Okay, it is a little on the dark side here. Find clues to the clinic's morgue. Alrighty. Let's shed some light on things here real quick. Ugh, industrial toilet. Okay, that's all locked up. I do see that back there. That is a bed that we apparently cannot use. Oh, I see you. I see you there, my darling, my precious. Requires brass key. Okay. Ooh.
I'll take it.
Tactical gloves? I don't know about that. Oh, check it out. It's the kind of fireplace at the train depot, but it doesn't have the really neat green borders, the little stone one. Still, not too bad. See, Astrid could use a snack. Is this going to kill us? It is not. I'm never sure about... I mean, actually, if you eat something that's ruined, you probably get food poisoning regardless, but it hasn't really been an issue. Oh, right. Make sure to load that before we go. I feel like that could be important. Okay, so Constable's office is done. We'll double back to Dr. Larson's clinic. I feel like we might be going slightly out of sequence, but that's all right. Where? Okay, nope, we're wrong way. Ah, here we go.
Where did they all go?
Oh, what's this? something 1.5 FM, Terry's Shack. At least they didn't call it the Love Shack. Okay, nope, can't search that.
We're missing. All over Great Bear.
And pets, Astrid. Reminder, in case of absence, if you need to use first aid supplies, Cooper keeps a spare key to the clinic. Remember, please write down what supplies you use so I can replace them. Bring the key back to Cooper's. For serious injuries and emergencies, Jane and Gary are your first responders at point of contact. Thank you, Dr. Larson. Okay, there's lights going here. Someone was here recently. We probably don't need to keep doing this, but you know what? I'm gonna do it.
I think I can use this.
Very nice. Can't touch that. Okay, find clues. How many clues are we talking here? 3. Okay, 3 here, 1 at the morgue. So what I might do... Yeah, this is a lot of antiseptic. I'm starting to get a little suspicious. Like, are we expecting to need a lot of antiseptic? Are we... Oh no. Are we going to be dealing with a cougar? I feel like we might be dealing with a cougar. Yay! Brasky! Gut tag says gun locker. Okay. Oh no! I want the tea. I want the. Okay. There we go. Herbal tea. Thank you. Now we'll do this.
I have no rational explanation for my patient's altered presentation. All that is left is the irrational, and I do not want to go down that road quite yet. Ever since the night we lost power, everyone has looked to me for an answer. But my limited journals are useless without a connection to the mainland. I will press on, but I fear it is time to involve law enforcement.
Oh no!
In whatever fashion the law remains on this tragic island, in the middle of this catastrophe. Doing my duty, I will pursue the leads that I can, as I can. I have enlisted the local constable as well. He is here lately on his usual rotation, if also eager to leave once he saw the basic quarantine I pushed for. But he is hardy, and he seems dependable enough. We will see.
I'm sure we'll see, Doctor. Oh, clipboards with medical documents. A bunch of brain scans and notes. Brain scans received for patients Jacob D, Claudia R, Freya W. Freya W? But Jane's last name is Yi. Isn't it? I don't know. I guess I've already forgotten. I was looking consistent with early signs of dementia, which can be expected in elderly patients. What I don't understand is how you find this exact same symptom in children. It cannot be dementia, not this sudden. It was several cases in town appearing just months apart. A virus having similar effects, contaminated water maybe? Whatever this is, it seems to be affecting weaker, fragile people, for now at least. My diagnostic tools remain inadequate for this strange malady.
Some of these findings feel familiar.
Yeah, okay, so I think we're starting to see where this will be overlapping with
Sounds are detailed.
the findings from...
Yet vague. You can tell he wasn't really sure how to interpret his own observations.
Are we giving notes, Astrid? You know, doctor to doctor? But yeah, so now we're starting to see where story mode and the tales are going to overlap. Note from Dr. Larson: keep locked. See Dr. Larson or Constable Pete for access. In different handwriting, keep the windows open. Uh-oh. Jane Weedlin? Hang on, is there people? Yeah. All right. Okay, so we're keeping track of all these. That's good. Okay, I'm trying to access people, but it's not letting me. Oh well. All right.
Okay, an improvised morgue.
It sure is.
Looks like Dr. Larson did his best to maintain some kind of quarantine protocol for these bodies. It couldn't have been easy for him, being in such a remote location. Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Okay, oh, and we're right back to it. Okay. Okay, no, can't touch the car battery. Honestly, that's fine. Jerry can? Sure. I'm okay, I'm going to proceed under the assumption we're going to need all this loot eventually. Because, yeah, we're... Oh, okay, no, those are beer bottles. All right. Oh, just being, making 80s music reference. Okay. Oh, that is totally allowed. Okay, lead... Oh, that's locked?
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Okay, yeah, Doc's got his own generator. That makes sense. Okay, handwritten note from Dr. Larson. Constable Pete, I hope you find this note. I don't know how to contact you while you're away. I know you tell me to wait for you to handle it, but I can't lose another patient. They've all trusted me, but with Jacob, I thought there was still a chance to bring him back from wherever this syndrome has taken him. And there's still the chance someone is out there preying on these poor people. Deliberately. I've only started to see a faint pattern to connect the dots. I can see now that for each of them, it started with insomnia, confusion, weird dreams. I was the only one who could see that connection, and I saw it too late. Now more people are missing. I'm afraid it's spreading. Nope, apparently can't leave that way. All right. Okay, it is night. Oh, tell you what we might do. Might go back to the constable's office, grab that revolver. Yes. Why don't we? Because, I mean, let's be honest. We're going to need it eventually. Hey, did that reset, or did I just not loot these? Oh, no, I didn't loot it. Okay, never mind.
Best be prepared for anything.
Well, we can't have that. Okay, there's more leather for repairs. Okay, there we are.
I could use this.
42%?
Carry much more.
42%? Constable, what are you doing? Thought you were a upstanding officer of the law. You're supposed to keep your gear in good shape. Alright, well, we'll just have to be selective in our use of the revolver. Unless and until we can get a cleaning kit. Okay, tell you what we'll do. I'm actually, I know there's a bed in there. We could stay there. It's a very nice bed, too. But I'm going to double back to... Oh, okay, there's a radio? Oh, okay, the radio station must be up there. Ah, that's probably it right there. But let's double back to Cooper's, and I can drop off some of the stuff we've been collecting, especially all that antiseptic. So we're not quite as sloshy as we walk around. But again, I'm fairly confident that Hinterland would not put that in the game if we weren't going to need it at some point. And again, let's remember this. Again, this is we have been told that this is going to be an episode heavy on narrative and story.
Drop any of this gear.
Not so much on like survival gameplay. So. There we go. There's our food pile, and then our medical pile will be here. Boom, boom, boom. And there we go. Basic meds secured. You know, we'll leave a few of these behind too. Cool. Oh, right. Clothing pile. I'll leave the tactical gloves. They're kind of cool, but as the description says, not very warm. Yeah, because what I will, I'm going to take a crack at fixing the mucklucks. If we can, then we can leave Astrid's stuff behind. Because, I mean, come on, mucklucks. Okay, and do we have cloth, right? We do. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, it can take an hour and 16. In the dark? I can't how is this in the dark? Hinterland. Hinterland, don't do this. You know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to come downstairs. I'm going to stand right by this roaring fire. That, Okay, you know what? There's no fire in there. Maybe that's why the game thinks we're in the dark. Oh no. Anyway, let's just try. Let's try. Oh, now we're not. Okay. Yay. Okay. Yeah, there we go. There's a degree and a half. And let's see, you've got 0.9, 1.4. Okay, there we go. Yeah, now Astrid's starting to look all kind of Survivor-y. Even if the genes are a little worse for wear. But I don't really feel the need to patch those up. At least not yet. Okay, drop those. And drop that. There we are. Alright, well, I hope Cooper doesn't mind. I am going to borrow a little hidey hole here. There you go. Have a little of our walking around food. Chase it with a nice big swig of water. Now, got to remember, this is story mode, so you can actually sleep as long as you want. Okay, so we get all those. So we got to check out the key. Okay, so the last thing we got to do for this bit, presumably, is, yeah, we got to go to the mill. But why would we not go check that conspicuous spot up the road? But that'll be a tomorrow thing. Because what are we in a hurry? I mean,